Hello and welcome back to the Butterfly Dam Park. But well, if I didn't told you this was a butterfly dam, then you wouldn't have known because we are quite professionally hiding it away behind support, if I'm honest. But well, this park is proving to be challenging. We have a great selection of good rides in here, yet the guests somehow want better and more stuff. I kind of have to agree with them because we lack a grand coaster. So yeah, what we need is to get that, a grand coaster. The thing is though, I thought this would be grand, turns out it isn't. Kind of annoying. So now we have kind of run out of cash. So before we can even try to build anything grand, we'll have to resort to build some cheap stuff. But the cheap stuff is all built. All of it. Well, except this, but, not gonna happen. Sorry. So, yeah, we kind of in a difficult situation over here. So, what we are going to be doing is do some scenery and see if that will help with luring in some guests. Now, over here, I said that we would do the Roman theming, right? So, why don't we at least make a start with that? And, well, place a few statues here and there. Alright, maybe not. Yeah, there's actually not all that much space for statues. So we're gonna go with just general trees. Like these. Yes, alright. And then maybe have a few more of these over here. I mean, they do look a bit Roman-like, right? With a bit of imagination, I guess. We'll also have these. Okay, not too many it seems. Not a whole lot at all, in fact. Yeah, alright. That seems to be pretty much all that we can squeeze in there. Then we have this massive area. Now, when we started out, there used to be a crap load of trees here. Right now, there's none. So, why don't we put a lot of trees back here? However, they're not going to be the pine trees that we removed. Now, I'm thinking of going more with like the exotic style, like these and all. But I also want dinos in here. So let's see if we can fit in like a dino. Oh, we can. Cool. Alright then, can I have, and you over there. Nice. We'll have you over there. And another big one there. Bam. Look at that. Dinosaurs everywhere. You know what, we'll also add a few of these loose bones. Like this. In no particular order or anything. Just spam clicking it really, but it works so far. So, let's see. We kind of need a few trees here and there, though it seems to me that, well, a lot of area is covered by rides, so yeah, I mean, I didn't remove those trees for no reason. Though, I could totally imagine myself doing that. It wasn't done just because I like removing trees in this park. It was because we needed the space direly. Yeah, look at that. Pretty much all of the tiles where we could place trees are just covered by rides. It's good though, I mean, they're making me the profits that I need, but it's not really going all that, especially close to the water. There's like barely any space for trees, really. I mean, I'm just clicking over here, but each and every time there is something in the way. So, yeah, alright, I think that we've pretty much exhausted all the places where we can put trees down. So let's go with bushes, right? I mean, when bushes are a lot lower, they shouldn't... Oh, crap. They shouldn't really pose that big an issue, I guess, to place a few. Yeah. Is it luring in guests? No, it's not. So we might as well just stop with that, because it's not effective. I guess it should have improved the ratings a little bit, I guess. Did it? Yeah, only minor though, but it did improve it a little bit. I think in general, everything is just a little bit more improved. So I think what we really need is another coaster. Now, last time we built this almost the grand mine train one. But as I said, the supports are very intrusive. So we need a coaster that kind of breaks up those supports. So that's not one with even more wooden supports. And I also kind of don't want to build anything that we have built already. I am strongly thinking about this one because it's cheap, we can afford it. It has the potential to be, you know, quite good, and it will break up these supports nicely. So, by the way, eggheads, how's it? You know, we got a hairline coaster, and that's it. Well, in that case, I want shops and stalls. Wow, we've researched every ride that we could get, at least in this park. I mean, it's not the, you know, every single ride available in the game, but it's quite a lot available. We have also built quite a lot. I mean, from over here we're only missing the slide, everything, a lot. And there are still a few coasters that we can build, like all the good ones, but we lack the cash. We've built everything over here except that. Not even gonna bother with that, but yeah, we're kind of running out of good stuff to build. So anyway, we're gonna build this, and let's take a look over here at the terrain and at the track heights. And with the markers on, you know, I kind of want this coaster to be in the same area over here, you know, as the mine train coaster is. There's two options really we could go with. One, a station that is completely above ground. Two, a station that's partially underground. I'm actually thinking that, you know, having it be underground is not worth the hassle. I need this to be a bit of a quick build because we are already in August, 1st of August, but still it's August and we're still shy like a 130 or 40 guests in the park. So this needs to be a success story, and I'm thinking that over here we should be able to get something cool out of it. Now, don't worry, we are going to change both the support or the entrance style and the colors to it, but for now this will have to do. Right then, so we will go up, and well, I really want this to go up quite high, you know, utilize the terrain. Oh, okay, so there is the Gravitron, that is an issue. I reckon that. Yeah, game, I see that as well. That is an issue. Though we can go above it and utilize the terrain. Nice. Now this is good, because right now this can become a grand coaster. Look at the height difference, that's 20. The thing is though, I want this to break up the supports of the mine train coaster. And we are building like miles away from the mine train coaster. Not really working out so well. Fine. Yeah, this is kind of like the only real option that we have, is to build over here. But I don't want to build too much over there, because there's gonna be other coasters there, so yeah, alright, fine. We will see that we get a little bit more to where the supports will allow construction, which would be like over here, I guess. Nice. So right now we are in the area of the mine train coaster, though we are just in general above it. Can you imagine that? That's just crazy, but it is true. Right now we're still like on par with the highest part there. So that's a bit, you know, limiting like where we can go. That's alright now. Right now we are getting to, you know, where this coaster is supposed to be. But now, right now we're running into support issues, alright? Aren't we? Can I terraform that? Yes, I can. Right, time to make a drop down then. Yeah, about time that we do that. Good, so height 21. The only place that we could really go to at the moment is, well, not through our own supports, but, you know, go like below these ones. Not like that, but like this. Look, see, I'm breaking up the supports here. Like I said we would. We're doing it. Look at that, breaking of supports. Oh man, is that gonna work? No, it's not. So we need to get away from that. and then do a drop like over here, and that gets us at height 18, which is also this track height, which is not where we need to be. So instead of the drop over there, we will have a drop over here. Because this, if I were to go to height 17, look, right now, break more supports. Yeah. Small curve? No, I can't have a small curve, so I'll have to do it over here then with the small curve. Look, I'm liking the looks of this area already a lot better. Though I also have to keep in mind that right now, you know, in terms of where the coast is going, it is kind of hitting, you know, the height of the station. Which is important, because what I don't want is, you know, for the station to, you know, to have a lift to the end of it. That's not really what I'm aiming for. Can I go above this track here? Yes, I can. That's nice. I can't go over there though. That's not nice. Alright. So how about we go down here? Where does that? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I might have cornered myself here a little bit, but we'll see. Height 14. Yeah, so this is pretty much station height. I did want to break it up over here as well, but it's not gonna happen, I feel. Unless we do this an entirely different way, really. Let's just add a bit more length to this section. Like I saw. Okay. Oh crap. Straight piece I want. And then over there. Alright, now. What happens if I drop it down? We are at height 14. Can I get away from this whole chaos over here? Seems I'm perfectly capable of getting away from the chaos over here. Alright, fine. It's looking interesting so far. Though we're not breaking up any supports at the moment. Which is what this coaster is all about. Oh, there we go. So right now we're heading at the steel coaster. Not really where I need this one to be. Look at that though. Perfect. Is it? No, it's not gonna be really all that in the way now, is it? It probably is gonna be massively in the way now of the path. So we'll just turn off the supports and see that we get this one back to the station. Because that is also important. Station being at height 13, which is what we're at right now. I just hope that it will get back to the station. Look. Right then, this is looking good. I'm pretty curious to the test results on this one. And it's quite long, quite decent as well. So, and it interferes with quite a few coasters. Does break up the supports a little bit, so I'm pretty happy with the results. Not the colors, that's a whole different story. But I'll have to hook it up first before we can change anything to coloring. Which is definitely... Oh, come on, game. No. You know what? Maybe... Yeah, we're just gonna build this backwards then. Fine. I mean, if that is what you want it, you know, game, make it difficult, this whole path construction. Am I on the right levels right now? 12 and 13, so I really need 2 more height levels on this. If I were to go up right now, and then that hooks it up. Alright, well that's nice. Oh nice, and that is actually exactly... Yeah, I'm just doing that one straight tile there so that we can have at least some benches like right next to the exit, because that's gonna be needed. And that hooks up. Oh, perfect. Wow, I'm having high hopes for that this might be our first grand coaster. At least the guest count is, you know, at the moment is indicating that it has the potential to be grand. Give ratings please. Really need it to be grand now, game. I said please. That was nice. Really. And then we get this. It is utter worthless. I know why that is as well. And we could go and fix that, really. Shall I do that? It is September year 3 and we're short 100 guests. It is 4th of September. If I go and fix this now, it won't lure in 100 guests. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm looking at this at the moment right now, and you know, even though I don't like it, and I think I've tried my best really, but we need advertising campaigns. Balls. So, well, here it goes then. I'm just gonna, you know, start with the most expensive one for a particular ride. And in fact, I want that to be one of the most profitable rides. So, I know there's still this coaster to name. I will do that shortly, but first I also need to secure that we actually finish the park. Wow, look at the profit that this one's making though. 7.8, and they got a little bit of a boost. Not much though, but some boost. Wow, that's making a lot of money though. That's really good. Yeah, we're gonna go for the quasi aqua bloccato, you know, in terms of advertising. So, wow, look at the list, man. I mean, this is the list of stuff that we have. That's a long list, and yet it's not enough to warrant 1400 guests in our park. 1200. Alright, start that. Well, advertising campaign for the park. 2000. Wow. This is chiming in on the budget as well. Free entry to the park. Well, we won't lose any money with that. So we can do that. A particular ride. That's also going. You know what? That's going to be a new roller coaster. Because, well, you know, that's new and all. Maybe it needs a bit of help, you know, in terms of well, you know, ratings and all that. So we will get tentacles. That's what they sell. Tentacles. Squid arms. Oh, that's hilarious, really. I mean, squid arms. How on the freaking earth? Gross. I totally don't like squid arms. How on the earth can you eat that? Right then, well, I said we could fix this coaster, but now that I've spent monies on the advertising campaigns, I feel confident enough to start fixing it, you know? So, come on, let me fix it, yeah. Right then, the fix is quite easy. The fix consists of a drop to those. We could even go a little bit lower, I feel. So over here. I don't really know what the height of the path is. Alright, that's... yeah, so we can't go that low. Can go over here though. All we need to do now is get back to height 27, which we will do. Look, height 27. Okay, not gonna happen. Fine. Fine, game, fine. So what I really need then is for this to be removed as well. And then this one, you know, we'll construct this backwards. Just go up to height 26, like this. Right, why is that? Oh, there's a right entrance in the way. That's fine though. I mean, this coaster is easy to build with. Now in these kind of situations, this is the coaster you want. Right, so we'll test ride it again. We're just gonna assume that the ratings will be a lot better on it right now. So here you go, $7. Wow, I am really making assumptions here, but fine. Wow, and look at the guests coming into the park. Yeah, that... wait, what? Amazing. Wait, hold on your horses a little bit. Game, we need to pause you because apparently there is a mechanic issue and also a track issue. Bam! What a chaos we've created. It's turned out to be a park in complete damage style. Anyway, this ride I mean, who is trying to fix it and where is he walking? Heading for amazing... Where are you? I don't get it. Why is that so difficult for you? I mean, you're walking over here. All you need to do is walk over there. Have I removed some path? No. So, mechanic, could you explain yourself? Oh, you're heading there, right? Is there like some hidden barrier? No, you're going there. Right, fine. There was nothing wrong. The game's just prematurely whining about things. Anyway, yeah, we were checking out the test results over here. Or rather, the test ride. Car 1. And while you guys do that, I will set this up with a brand new name. Let's see here. We are gonna call this Steel Eater. The Devourer of Dams. Dams! Alright. The speeds though that it achieves aren't stellar really, but that's alright. It has a lot of, well, you know, distance to cover, so... Anyway, what we will do is we will color this, and yeah, look at our guest count. Right now we're above 1400, only because of these dreaded advertising campaigns. I really, oh man, I just don't like the fact that we had to use them, but I really felt that if I hadn't done that, then we would not have, you know, gotten the park in the pocket. So, oh man, I'm just making excuses for it. Balls. I really feel like, you know, I've fallen short in terms of, yeah, look at that, much better now. 7.5. See, all that you need is a big drop, and then the rest is child's play. Anyway, yeah, I really feel like I've fallen short as a tycoon, even though the park, well, it is ugly. But the rides, you know, the whole selection of rides isn't bad. It just, oh man, it feels... Alright, anyway. Yeah, the thing is, right now, we don't have any money. We don't have anything to build as well. Except scenery. So we might as well do that some more. We've done that in our like previous video, but we might as well just add some more. And instead of randomly clicking, we might as well just give it a bit more thought. Maybe we can even get some more trees squiggled in there. See, these lower trees, they fit nicely. Yeah, I should have gone with these lower trees a lot earlier actually. Maybe this one? Yeah, that's a nice and lower tree. Right. Okay, maybe those few that I just placed were accidental. No, they're not. That seem to be... Look, yes. 2 more over there. You know what we could also add? A few fountains. We don't even have any fountains. How on earth? Now I know why the park is struggling for guests. Or it was at least. It is the lack of fountains. There. Have 1, 2, 3. Bit at random really, but 5. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just spam clicking because there's no way for me to tell whether or not, you know, I can place them at some point. So I'm just trying over here. What I could also do, of course, is build them over here. This is much easier to build them. Yeah. Alright, looking good so far. You know why we could also place some scenery? Well, that is over here. Same story really, though over here it should be a lot easier because there aren't all that many rides. Okay, never mind. I didn't say that. Now, I'm not gonna build it over here just yet because I do want coasters over there, but I know it's just, we'll have to wait, you know, bite our tongue for a little bit until we have some more cash. 5 grand's not a whole lot to build a coaster. Of any type really, but... Anyway, what did the eggheads come up with? A burger bar. That's what we need as well. More different types of food. I mean, even, you know, these are like the bare essentials, the thing every park needs, really. Burgers. So we'll build one over there, at least. And we'll see that we can get like a few more in the park. Maybe somewhere closer to here. I'm thinking this spot right here has burger written all over it. Yeah, it did. You saw that? In tiny pixels? Burger. We could also try and see that we get like another one over there. Nice. Let's see if we can squeeze in. Well, this over here looks to be quite a good spot. Well then, that's 4 burger bars, and look at that. Well, this I think is still advertising campaigns doing their work, really. But it's sure... Wow, look at that. Look at how it's working. Well, you know, the thing is that... Oh wow, can we build something? You know what we could build? And even though it's kind of like, well, you know, this one. I said I wouldn't because it's not good enough. Oh, why this? No, I don't think we have enough cash to build that. So what we could build is this one. You know, over here. This is a nice area for it. In fact, we'll do that. Even though I said I wouldn't, I feel like because, you know, I can't just sit and wait for the park to finish, you know, for us to complete it. Because completing it, we will. Don't get me wrong, but wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's the same height as the path. Nice. Now I just need to build something, and this is nice and cheap, so we can afford to build this. Build a bit underground over here. Oh, alright, fine. If we need to lower and raise the land, we'll do that over here though. Yeah, station platform too long. Just the thing I wanted. Are we gonna go underground with it or above ground? Well, here's the answer to that question. Turns out above ground it is. Then we will do it like this. Remove the tree. Have another lift. No, I need this also to be lifted. Otherwise we're gonna have the cars stalling. Don't want that. These don't even have trains. It's gonna be cars. Fine, I don't want it to go too high though, because we can go underground with it and we should as well, I feel. Oh, what we could do though, quite cool, have it be like this. Look, how nice. Not. Yeah, I really don't have all that high esteem for this coaster type. I don't know why really, but I feel that the track is really limited, you know, in what you can do with it. So, what we could do, I guess, is have like a bit of a bump in here, go above our own track, have a tight curve, and then go down again. This works. No, it can't even do that. Crappy track. No, that's really because I want things that are impossible from it. Look, I'm not gonna go all over the park with this, you know, that's not what this coaster is for really. It's just gonna be to have something, you know, to have a project at hand, you know. I'm getting restless otherwise. We'll have this in there. It won't be going too fast now, right now anyway, so we could get away with a few things, you know. What we couldn't get away with, I'm pretty certain, is us, you know, going above the fountains of the maze, you know, and thus having to remove one. That's not gonna happen. So we will go over here and then go down. Oh, that's perfect, really. Perfect spot to go down. Yeah, this one's so cheap that we can even afford to somewhat build above the lake. Can you imagine how cheap that is? Such a cheap thing, this. Alright then, now I think we should be going underground. So we will. With a bit of a straight stretch leading up to it. There it is. The big moment for this coaster. Yeah, if we then... Oh crap. Trees, be invisible. I don't need you for going underground anyway. Look. Now we're in October and any moment now we might finish the park. I know that, so fully well aware of that. But we're gonna finish this coaster first now. I mean, we've started it, might as well finish it, you know? I don't like half-assed jobs. So, let's see here. I think that these are the height levels that we need. No? Still too low. What is too low over here? Is it the whole thing? Could be. Yeah, it seems so. I don't get it though. I thought I was on the right height level, but fine. We'll have this be an above ground thingy then. Cool. So now we can go underground with it. Tree in the way, be gone. Yeah, like that. Didn't even knew where the tree was, but I just click and remove. That's how we do it. Right, we'll go down to height 20 so that we can get a little bit more decent approach angle to this. Wait, we'll stay at height 20. Yeah, if I just raise that there, look at that, perfect. Right then, if we go up now, this should hook it up, and it does. Perfect. All that we need really is a queue and an exit. And these are not going to be anything fancy really. Just so you know. It's going to be like there. And then... oh yeah, now the campaigns have ended, but that's alright. I mean, right now, you know, we're really at the end. So, I expect us to finish this park any moment now. And then this coaster might not even be in operation. Could very well be. We'll have to see. Ah, come on, game. This is what I meant, you know, a couple of videos ago with storing the settings, you know, and the view settings and the windows that you got opened up. Well, since it isn't the case, yeah, we'll have these support styles and just a quick queue. It really is, you know, just a quick thing here. Quick score. Oh, well, it's not all that successful because it doesn't make it over, you know, that bump. That's alright though. Good thing we test this coaster. Apparently it loses quite a bit of speed along the track. More than I had anticipated. Yeah, I should have lifted that really, just to be sure. Would have saved me the time. So, watch the test ride again. I'll quickly close it so that we have proper sound. Oh, and there it is! Look at that! We completed the park with the aid of cheesy advertising campaigns, and I despise of it. Yeah, how about we're gonna call this, you know, this, the name for in the chart, damage. Yeah, this is damage. Anyway, we were still, we were still testing this coaster, so, and I still needed to hook it up. So we won't leave a job half-assed done. We will finish it, but you know, I'm just gonna say it now already. I really feel like, you know, I've fallen short in terms of skills and what was required for this park. Those advertising campaigns, oh man. Maybe I'm too harsh on myself. Could be, but I just feel like cheesy. No, not good. Not good at all. Wait, no. I need these ones. Why? Yeah. Alright then. How are the ratings on this? Oh, we don't even have test results. Oh, and another thing that I might want to do right now, even though it's completely pointless, but yeah, look at that. Kinda need to lower the pricing on dam controls. Yeah, 40 cents is good. And I think that for the circus show, same thing. You know, the seals are whining for guests, so we might as well lower it. So some folks will get on. And I think, oh, the Garvitron is actually still attractive. Well, it always is, of course, but slide still sees folks on it. This one does see folks going on it. A Naughty Tower. 0 per hour. Yeah, this one needs it pricing adjusted as well. But yeah, look at that. Advertising campaigns are over. Guests are leaving the park en masse. So there is something. Oh, wow. Totally missed this. For this type of coaster, you know, and for, well, the quick build that it was supposed to be, think we did quite alright with it, but you know, this park, it just somehow it was missing something, you know? It was missing the D factor really. And well, I know what it was really missing. Grand coasters. And we have a few coasters that have come. Oh, okay. You know, after adding a bajillion other tracks to it, this has gone up to grand. This one? Oh, that's the car ride game. Of course that's not grand. Yeah, so we have one grand coaster, but it's only grand because of all the other stuff. It's not grand on its own merit, so we're not gonna qualify this as grand. And I think that is really what this park was missing, you know, a truly grand coaster. So next time, you know, well, I also think that the terrain has had its role in that, you know. Well, this is an extremely difficult terrain to build in. If we had had a little bit more space and a little bit more, well, just easiness of the terrain, I think what I should have done really is, you know, then build a... Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? Why is there no queue? I'm pretty sure that I might have accidentally removed it. Alright, so that explains why there were no guests going to it. Anyway, like I was saying, you know, I think that what I should have done is build like a duo coaster, you know, which was synchronized. However, with the cache and the terrain and all that, I feel like, you know I should have done that, but I feel like I didn't really have the good opportunity to build such a track. So yeah, not so good, not so good. Not all that happy with that, and that's mainly because of the advertising campaigns. But I think I gave it my best shot, you know, and I already knew from beforehand that this park would be crazy difficult because of the terrain and all that, but well, I think I did fairly well in the end, so yeah, happy ever after. There you go. Well, that is also, you know, what this park will end up, because if we take a zoomed out look at it, from this side it kind of looks okay, you know, and I think that walking over here on this dam and then looking down in this cluster of chaos and tracks and spaghetti and all that, I think that it's quite a sight to behold. But in terms of park performance, I don't know, it all went well up till 1200 guests, and then we hit like a brick wall that was okay, and 1250 guests it was, but at that point we hit a brick wall that seemed to be impossible really. So yeah, there we have it. Quite a good park, well, you know, not so good because of the advertising campaigns, but quite a good selection of rides. And I want to see a thing, you know, like, well, I checked it a while ago, but I want to see it again. The round route. That's see, steel coaster, huh? Pressure panic. That's, wow. You must have made me a lot of profit. Look at that, 21 grand. Though this one, 11 grand, but that's only because it's newer. Yeah, so it's all the coasters on top. Look, oh my god, the information kiosk. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. 3 grand of umbrella profit. Pretty nice. But yeah, there you have it. The Butterfly Dam Park. Pretty much finished. Not the greatest looking park, not the greatest performing park, but a damn difficult one, if I may say so, because of the terrain. So yeah, happy to have finished it, and especially looking forward to the next park. So join me then, you know, when we will play the next park. So see ya.